Good morning and welcome to Monday Marketing with Suzanne. I am delighted to have you here for week 5 of my Selling Without Feeling Salesy series. Um, Today we are talking about serving and not selling. And I am Suzanne Moore, and I'm a business and marketing coach. I help women entrepreneurs figure out the 2 to 3 things that they really need to focus on right now in order to bring revenue into their business instead of feeling like they are playing a game of whack-a-mole with their to-do list. So, in the first 4 weeks of this series, we've talked about attraction marketing, we've talked about building trust, we have talked about connecting with your ideal clients, and we have talked about getting curious about them, asking them lots of questions, and then knowing when to shut your mouth so that they can process what you've been talking about, right? And today we are going to talk about serving and not selling. So, first, why do you want to focus on serving and not selling? Well, when we come to a sales conversation with a focus on serving and from a place of serving, we feel better overall about that sales conversation. You know, as women, we have a tendency to really just want to give everything away. We are natural nurturers, and we just want to support those people that we see are struggling or are frustrated or are in some kind of pain, right? But that doesn't serve us from the selling position. And so we need to know that when we offer service for a fee, that is strengthening our ability to help more people. Okay. So when our prospect feels that we are focused on serving them rather than selling them, they really feel that, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. And so if we enter that conversation and we're focused on the service, they will feel it as well. A lot of this has to do with our own mindset around selling, right? I can't tell you how many women come to me and say, I just hate selling. I hate selling. I hate the sales process. And a lot of that is what's going on up in here, right? So, how do we serve and not sell? Um, there is a reason that you got into the business that you are in, not just any business, but the one that you are in. Maybe it has to do with your natural talents. Maybe it has to do with what you studied. Maybe it has to do with a product or service that you absolutely love, right? There is a deeper reason than just to make money. And what you want to do is you want to tap into that deeper reason. So this is about understanding your why for what you do, right? And when I talk more in depth about this, I really encourage women to spend time tapping into what it is that is their why for what they do, right? So and going as deep and as deep and as deep as they possibly can go. So I have a why, and my why is to help women entrepreneurs have the freedom that they need in order to serve their family, but also to be able to bring in income and help support their family, right? Because I believe that the whole corporate structure that we have lived in for so many years is not serving most women and most families. Okay. So that's my why. And I just want to help them be able to get the right strategy and get the right business plan and go for it. But it doesn't have to be that, right? There are so many different businesses. There are so many different ways that we serve people. So I love to use this example. If you're a massage therapist, you know, you do it because you want to make money, right? And because you're talented at it and you're good, right? You've studied it. But it's not just about making the person on the table feel good. in that moment, right? It's about what happens to that person after that massage and how much better they are for the rest of the day, maybe the rest of the week. Maybe it's because their body hurts them and you've stopped that, or you've abated it for a while, right? Maybe it's because the person on your table is a mother who has no time for herself, and that 60 or 90-minute massage is like her refresher, and it enables her to get out there and support her children better and be a better spouse or a better employee or a better entrepreneur, whatever the case may be, right? You want to get in touch with that deeper meaning. And if you're a product person, right, if you sell products, this still applies to you, right? I have friends who sell sparkly jewelry, right? And they're not doing it just because they want to hawk this sparkly jewelry, right? They love when they have a customer who comes back and says, every time I put on my sparkles, I feel so much better about myself. It makes me shine. When I catch myself in the mirror and the light is glinting off of it, right? It just makes me feel better about myself. That's what my friends care about, right? So what is it, no matter what you sell or what you offer, what is it that you do that serves people in a deeper way? What is it about what you do? And I want you to take some time and think about what that is and how you can always go into a sales conversation such that that is what is at the top of your mind and what you are focused on, and not, oh my God, I need to close this client or I need to make this sale, right? Because the whole energy of that repels, or the energy of being in touch with your why attracts people, and the other energy repels people and makes selling harder for you. So that is what I wanted to share today. I hope that it has been helpful to you. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you stopped by here today, or if you're watching this on the replay. I always love to know who is out there watching. And again, I'm Suzanne Moore, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Bye.